older gentleman was known in the area for being friendly, giving the kids dollars, and hitting the corner store to play his lottery. And on would hit all the time. On one night's win, he hit for $10,000.
Damn.
And now older and battling cancer, it was a blessing for the man. Blessings would keep pouring in. When after winning $10K, months later, he hit for $50,000.
Damn.
He was excited. Idris had heard he had hit the lottery and said, "Unc, I will be by the apartment to holler at you soon." People told police they saw him come in the building. Then they heard somebody screaming, "Where the money at?"
Wow.
Things got quiet. Then New York.
Get it, y'all.
Now let's get right into
Let's get right into it.
Some say money is the root of all evil. But others like to clear that up and say, no, it's for the love of money. But one thing for sure is we all need that little green piece of paper to survive.
Oh, God.
Because it makes the world go round.
Yes, Lord.
If you have a few dollars, you can live a better life, take care of yourself, your family, eat at better restaurants, get better medical treatment, live in better communities, send your kids to the best schools. The list goes on and on. Most understand money is just a tool and it doesn't buy happiness. But like Brooklyn rapper Fabulous said one time, it might not buy happiness, but it's a good down payment. Because without that cash, people stress over regular, everyday needs.
Oh, God.
Food,
for real.
Clothes, shelter.
Oh, God. If you not out here getting to the money on, you wasting your time, bro. There's millions of dollars they make every single day, bro. If you're not getting to it, you tripping, bro.
I'm sure
Real
we
talk.
all have been there.
Real talk.
That makes life super stressful. Many people spend their whole life chasing a dollar amount until they feel like it's enough to live comfortably and finally retire, while others feel like it's never enough.
Oh, God. And let me say something too. Don't ever get comfortable. If you like 60 something years old, 70, you gotta retire. But if you younger than that, bro, if you got a whole bunch of money, I use myself as an example. I had ran up a whole bunch of money, right? I ran it all up. I got comfortable. I lost all my money, all of it, completely lost it, and now I'm at the point where I gotta find a job and run it back up again. You feel what I'm saying? So if you working 10 hours, 12 hours, don't ever get comfortable. Keep running it up, running it up, running it up, running it up, running it up. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's no limit to money. There's no limit to success. You have to keep going whether if you want to or if you don't want to. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just giving y'all some advice based on what happened to me. You feel what I'm saying? And anybody can run it up. You feel what I'm saying? Anybody can do it. You feel me? It just takes discipline. And if you ain't got discipline or money management skills, you ain't gonna make it nowhere. And in this today's world, oh God, everything expensive as hell, gang.
Live long enough, you know that paper will turn friends into enemies.
That's true.
Wars make families fall out and go against each other. The calmest person in the world will zap out about their cash. So when some have it and others don't, that line of admiration and hate can be thin. While some look up to the money and success, others hate people for it. They secretly wish it was them instead of you. And when that greed kicks in, things can go left real fast. And on this episode of Hood Tales, we'll be taking it to the Bronx, New York City, to discuss the case of a man who won the lottery and his nephew greed made him snap.
Gang, 50,000 is not a lot. It's not a lot. I'm just gonna say that right now.
2018,
gonna put you down now.
73-year-old Owen Dillard was living his golden years of life.
73.
The father of two had been married to his ex-wife for decades. And even though not together no more, they remained close friends. She even lived across the hall from him in his Bronx apartment building located on Beekman Avenue. The older gentleman was known in the area for being friendly, giving the kids dollars, and hitting the corner store to play his lottery. And on would hit all the time. On one night's win, he hit for $10,000.
Damn.
And now older and battling cancer, it was a blessing for the man. And also for his new fiance, since he was ready to get married again and retire and live his life. The blessings would keep pouring in. When after winning $10K, months later, he hit for $50,000.
Damn.
He was excited. Even though the doctors told him he possibly only had months to live. He wanted to be happy and stress-free. Mr. On had a nephew. At the time, 45-year-old Idris Abdul Muhammad. Idris had been in some past trouble, even during a 20-year sentence. After being convicted of shooting a man in his head in the Bronx back in the 90s. When he was released, he decided he would get a new start on life and move to Decatur, Georgia. But he would always come back up top to see his family. Some say Idris was doing good down south, but he fell on hard times, somewhere in the mix. This caused the man to fall to substance abuse and mental health issues after being a man in his 40s, not being able to maintain and survive. He would talk to his uncle On, who was close to his nephews. Idris had heard he had hit the lottery and said, "Unc, I will be by the apartment to holler at you soon." In which the older man, already sick, thought that was a blessing, being able to see his family.
Bro. See that old man was a genuine person. You feel what I'm saying? And he got to the money. Now people want to come around. But I bet you when he was in that hospital bed, ain't nobody care. Or some people act like they care. You feel what I'm saying? But like real talk, he got that money. Oh, I'll come around. I want to see what he got. I might try to take some. Let me get a piece of that. He might give me some. You feel what I'm saying? That's a shame, bro. That's a shame. That man literally going through it and you gonna try to take his money. Like, you did wrong, gang. You can go to work and go get your own.
On June 11th, 2018, Mr. Owen's fiance left him in the apartment. She stated she would be back. When she returned that evening, she was in shock to find the man laying behind the couch, suffering from multiple stab wounds to the neck. She called NYPD, who responded to the building, but unfortunately, it was too late. And at 73 years old, Mr. Owen passed away.
That's crazy.
Police noticed it wasn't no forced entry into the home. People claimed to see two men with masks on leaving the building with a book bag. As the community got the news,
took all his money. As
everyone had love for the older man. His other nephew and Idris' brother spoke out, saying his uncle was happy and only wanted to live out his last days in peace. He stated whoever did this needed to come forward and face justice, which would be ironic because days later, the prime suspect in that uncle's slaying would be his own brother, Idris. People told police they saw him come in the building. Then they heard somebody screaming, "Where the money at?"
Wow.
Before things got quiet. Being New York City, everybody was minding their business until the news came out what took place and happened to Mr. Owen.
Damn.
But Idris was MIA. Exactly 1 month later, a 45-year-old woman named Wanda Rios was also navigating life in the Bronx. Wanda was a wife, a mother to a daughter, and she was happy, always smiling. She worked at a company called M&I, a security specialist job in the area. People would pass by and see the woman in the building every morning by herself, and some got concerned. But she would often tell friends in the community, "Don't worry about me, I'm good," as the company's motto was, ready for any confrontation. The owner of the company had close ties to Idris. It was his brother-in-law, but the man and his sister had got a divorce a while back. Wanda would often see Idris all the time and was familiar with the man. So exactly 1 month after his uncle passed away, when he walked to the building on July 11th, 2018 and tapped on the glass, seeing a familiar face, she thought nothing about it, not knowing he was on the run. Wanda let him in which the man demanded electronics and machines from the office.
Oh, he robbed the office.
Also stabbing Wanda multiple times.
Oh, he wildin'.
Police were later called to the location after her body was found, and unfortunately, she was already gone. This time, police had a still image of a suspect.
So, bro, just going on a whole run, a whole warpath with it, bro. He wildin', gang.
They knew that the motive was robbery, and now exactly who it was, knowing Idris had struck again. Wanda's family was crushed. The community mourned the sweet lady who spoke to everybody, showed love in her area of the Bronx, and was known for being a hard-working wife and mother. Everybody stated she didn't deserve to go out like that.
That's crazy. She ain't even do nothing, bro.
Idris one slipped through the cracks. Not long after, he was tracked down and arrested for the murder of Wanda, pending his uncle's investigation, and held without bail. At his first court appearance, things got crazy in the courtroom. When Wanda's family was there, and Idris, in the attempt to antagonize them, blew a kiss to her husband. After that, the man was forced to leave the courtroom as he got very angry. Everybody wanted the man to get the worst sentence possible for what he did to Wanda and showing no remorse. His brother spoke out on his brother's mental health and also stated he had an addiction problem. He wanted people to know he wasn't always like this, and he prayed he got the help he needed. But as months went by, it was confirmed Idris did in fact take his uncle's life and fled the apartment with a few dollars. As the case went to court, crazy enough, Idris was able to cop out to only 2 counts of manslaughter. And in 2022, he was sentenced to 24 years in prison.
What?
Rest in peace to Mr.
In New York?
and Wanda. I send my
How?
prayers and condolences
How?
to their family. A 73-year-old
Hey, he must have had a great lawyer, bro. You only got 24 years for unaliving 2 people. It's wild. And it hit different, though, because, like, in New York, what? Like, that's crazy, bro. But if he would have slanging that pipe, that fire, he would have got a lot. Like, no way, bro. It take more balls to use a knife than a pipe, gang. That's crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna lie.
For his life and your uncle, and for a few dollars, you take away the last remaining days of his life. If that wasn't cruddy enough, then you decide to go take an innocent lady
and
away from her family.
And he got 50,000, bro.
For a few dollars and electronics.
What?
So I'm gonna ask y'all again. Do y'all think for the love of money is the root of all evil?
No.
And have you yourself experienced people you are close to?
It's about the people you bring around when you get the money. See, when you get money, you got to separate yourself from everybody. Because everybody going to try to come around. Everybody going to want to try to be your friend, talk to you, be cool with you. But really what you don't understand is they really your downfall. You feel what I'm saying? If they not with you when you getting the money, stay away from them. Don't add no new people on, bro, unless it's business. Other than that, stay to yourself, gang. Because these people will sit here and use you and then treat you like you garbage. And then make you think that's you wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Nah, bro. And I'm talking from personal experience. You feel what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Don't do that, bro. That's messed up. He robbed his uncle for $50K. Got away with it. So he still got all the money. And he robbed her and got all the electronics. So he still got all that, I'm assuming. Unless they found it. Unless he told them. But I don't know, bro. 2 manslaughter charges and that's it. No robbery charges. No. What? You feel what I'm saying, man? That's crazy, bro. Let me know what y'all feel about this video. I feel like he should have got some way more higher charges. That's crazy that he got away with that. You feel what I'm saying, man? Let me know. Should he even got more? Should he have not got more? That's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even know what to say. Like, God damn, gang. You tweaking. You feel me, man? But y'all, if y'all see this video, bro, and y'all not tapped into my Twitch or my Lil Denver Live, links in the description, you're wildin', gang. Come tap in with me. You feel what I'm saying, man? Everybody out here, man, you stay safe. It is a cold world. There's a lot of people out here ready to backstab you, ready to use you, manipulate you, treat you like you nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Don't let that happen. Expect more. Have a high standard for yourself and expect more from yourself, and don't let other these people affect your positive energy, man. It's on with y'all, gang. Stay safe.